I make good money.
My brother here lost his parents when he was 3! And just a few days ago, his wife ran off!
What are you standing there for? Start crying. Watch out, or you might not get paid. They're really tight with money.
Oh, my brother!
Look, we don't cook fancy dishes, but we don't use any harmful stuff. Maybe there's some misunderstanding here.
Don't talk about misunderstandings! We just want justice! Don't say I'm being unreasonable! Everyone, take a good look at this place. If this place were clean, I'd get on my knees and call you father!
Folks, take a good look at the food on these tables. If anyone finds a spoiled dish, I'll personally apologize for each one. No exceptions.
Me, I'll eat it.
Oh, you're everywhere. Always jumping into the drama. Go home. I knew someone was stirring up trouble. Wait, you say the person didn't die from the food. Could it be that signboard you mentioned last night?
That was all just talk. This is a real death.
What's the matter? You said the accident would happen right around noon, didn't you?
The signboard? Really killed someone?
Call the doctor! Please.
Connor,
Hurt.
where does it hurt?
Stomach pain? Everyone look! Heaven sent us the proof we needed!
Step aside! The kid is sick! My child is sick!
Brothers, neighbors, have mercy. Let me get my child treated first.
Your own son got sick! Yet you say my brother's death isn't your fault? Today, I'm standing up for the whole neighborhood and exposing your dirty business! No wonder you tried to run! Hey everyone, look here! Now I see why you tried to stop us before! Here's the proof! Conscience? My brother died because of your rotten fish and spoiled vegetables! And you have the nerve to talk about conscience? If you ask me, you've got a black heart that not even a mother could love! You want to leave? Fine. Then do like you just said. Kneel and apologize, one by one!
We never served those dishes, so we're not kneeling for this.
Still won't admit it, huh?
Please. Don't hit my dad. Don't wreck my house. It's my fault. I shouldn't have eaten it. Please don't. Stop.
Wait, this body, he wasn't even sick. Is he still breathing?
Your friend here, Asian.
Hey!
Don't kneel!
What are you trying to do to my friend? You won't even leave him alone after he's dead?
I'm not going to let any of them get away. I'm not going to let any of them get away. I'm not going to let any of them get away.
Really got my blood pumping today. Good God. Hey, those show stains on the fairgrounds got nothing.
Feng Shui Master, the Undertaker, the body, and a middleman too?
Let me start with a toast to you, Brother Liu. Your strategy of using their own strength against them is genius.
Oh, here's another toast, also to you. That killer signboard was genius.
Killer signboard?
You know what they say. It's one thing to kill, but having a killer's mind is even better. I heard you were well-read when younger, and it really shows. Your ideas are a cut above the rest.
Oh, if it weren't for that killer signboard, we wouldn't have drawn such a crowd from the neighborhood.
Ah, but I do have one question. How did you get the food into their kitchen?
Easy. They brought it in themselves. With the banquet as the perfect cover.
The bank? I'm all ears. Enough with this flowery talk.
Looks like you all are eating well. Here, let me give you a toast too. First, to good luck. And a toast to the dearly departed. Heaven's breathed with desire. Demons wear halos.
I was just trying to help. He was short on cash for the feast, so I lent him a hand. Hey, easy there.
Now spill it. Which lord gave you that silver anyway?
When will things get better?
Oh, it was Lord Wang.
Then we need to let everyone know the truth, right? At the very least, we should be shouting, Lord Wang's got money, but no heart. Lusan are plotted murder for money.
Path hurts my feet.
Lord Wang's got money, but no heart. Lusan Air plotted murder for money.
Louder!
Lord Wang's got money, but no heart. Lusan Air plotted murder for money.
Go on.
Lord Wang's got money, but no heart.
Boss, are you hiring? I can do anything.
Lord Wang's got money, but no heart. Lusan Air plotted murder for money.
You raised a real pushover. Sit down. Let me get some ointment on it.
Lu San'er, what's he doing mixed up with those guys?
First, tell me how those rotten ingredients ended up in your kitchen. Was this all just over a banquet?
Your banquet sure has made you the talk of the town, Zhang Ankang.
Throwing a banquet these days is tough. Especially with everything else going on at home. What with Tong coins, tuition fee for Chen Zi. How are we ever supposed to make ends meet? Lu San'er and I go way back. He used to work at the brokerage house and knows a lot of big shots. He's actually brought us some good business and helped us out more than once.
Yeah! What a good friend! Now he's ruined our whole livelihood!
Not long ago, he told us about this Lord Wang who started out at the docks and loves our food. He said to keep it quiet so others wouldn't get jealous. So we stocked up on everything, but
now Lu San'er is nowhere to be found? Is this the guy you mean?
Were you behind Chen Zi falling in the river? And getting robbed too? San'er, when have I ever done you wrong?
Your shop's right by the Tianjin dock, a perfect spot to catch dock business. The bridge leads straight to the artisan workshop, which is almost done, and you have the Hopewell Academy in the back. No shortage of customers.
But so what?
With a location like this, you'll never find peace. Sell the shop, then you get peace, and I get my money.
You really do look like a mutt. You sure have no clue how to talk to people.
Seriously? Sister-in-law, I'm being completely honest with you. If you don't sell the shop, what do you think you're holding on to? Just a lifetime of struggle. I'm only doing this for you because we go way back. I even managed to get you a better offer. Lord Wang was only willing to pay 85 taels, you know. Just because of that one banquet, you still can't let it go?
That wasn't for some new banquet. It was for a banquet job my mom took 15 years ago and never finished.
Wasn't that way back when the Chitans took the city?
That's right. The year the Chitans came. Times were rough. Everyone was leaving and looking for work somewhere else. Every family was packing up. There was fighting everywhere, and no one knew what was coming next. Everyone chipped in and asked my mom to throw a farewell banquet so we could all say goodbye. Aunt Wu's child liked roasted pork, and second sister liked fish, and there was my mom's special locust leaf noodles. The food wasn't yet ready, and we hadn't taken our seats when a fire broke out in the city. That feast was cut short by marauding Chitans. In the night, the dead and the living got piled together. Some left, some disappeared. For years, there wasn't a bit of news. A few days ago, Grandpa Pan's kid brought back some news from the neighborhood. I just thought we could take that unfinished feast from the past and have another homecoming feast.
river cost us a small fortune. And then you got robbed yesterday. Just look at this place. How are we supposed to pull off a banquet?
You're always talking about loyalty.
Fine. So you won't listen? Fine. I'll go talk to Grandpa Pon. I can't change your mind, but I can talk to him. I'll just ask him if he still wants that banquet.
Asyan. Asyan. It was Brother Pon who risked his life to bring my mom and all her things back home. He even brought back her signature recipe. The one she spent her life perfecting. She may be gone. But we have to make that locust leaf noodle dish she always loved to welcome her home.
Zhang Ankang. The city was a mess that year. I had nowhere to go and ended up huddled under your eaves. Everyone else kept their distance. But you brought me a bowl of food. Do you remember what I asked you back then? I said, me too. I was born to be a those scoundrels were right. I was raised without a mother's love. Maybe this is just the life. But my twinner has both his parents. So why does he have to go through all this?
Hey, blind kid, tell us that story again. In Kaifeng City, there's a tall immortal tree. On the immortal tree, there's a gold leaf. Hang that gold leaf on the immortal tree. And then what? You're making all that up. My mom says your dad's always lying, never works, and just spins tales all day long. The story isn't made up. My dad wouldn't lie. You said your dad gave you a gold leaf from the immortal tree, but none of us ever saw it. My mom says you don't have any gold leaves. And the immortal tree doesn't have leaves either. Your mom's the one lying. My leaf was just taken by the wind. The blind kid hit someone! The blind kid hit someone again! I wasn't making it up. The wind really did steal my immortal tree leaf. My leaf was shiny and golden, the same color as the moon.
I believe you.
Don't try and fool me. I know you don't really believe it either. When I find that leaf again...
Then you'll show him, won't you?
Who cares what Ren Xiaoping says anyways? He's just an ignorant kid. And Suen said Dad didn't lie to me. Granny Leo said so too.
All right. Don't cry. Grown-ups don't like blubbering crybabies.
Well, kids don't like grown-ups who say stuff like that.
Fair enough. But this annoying grown-up still wants to ask. Shouldn't you be heading home?
Today's special, Osmanthus drink, Osmanthus licorice, Osmanthus plum.
To get to my home, you have to pass the stall that says,
Today's special!
Osmanthus drink, Osmanthus licorice, Osmanthus plum. Then keep going.
Fresh fruits, sweet as honey, crisp as jade.
When you hear fresh fruit, sweet as honey, crisp as jade, head up the step. Ren Xiaoping is only 6. He's younger than my dad and hasn't seen half as much as him. My dad says it's true, but he says it's not. I I don't see why I can't believe my dad. Why would I believe a jabbering 6-year-old? Keep going. And when you hear the sounds from the fresh fish noodle shop, turn left. They always love eating noodles there. And they're always saying, fresh! So fresh!
That's fresh, all right.
Haran, why are you arguing with Xiaoping again? Have you eaten yet? Oh, careful. There's water on the ground ahead.
Walk further, and there's Uncle Sun's shop. He's usually shouting from behind the counter. Folks, come on inside! Zheng bring the tea!
No one's there.
Oh. Uncle Sun moved away. And Uncle Zheng lost his job. They're gone. Oh. Further down the lane, everyone here. Everyone's moved away. It wasn't always like this. Keep following the sound of water as you go. And...
Haran.
Granny Liu! Granny Liu! Does your leg still hurt? Why didn't Uncle Liu come out with you?
Looks like little Haran's going to stand up for me, aren't you? When I get back, I'll make sure to tell him. I'll make him really think it over. So, Haran, you brought a new friend home today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice. Head on home now.
Come on. We're almost there. From here, step inside. And once you hear that plink plink sound, you're at my place.
Plink plink sound? That's dripping water. Where's your dad?
My dad? He went out to buy me a birthday present. Dad said he'd bring me back some lotus pastries. Oh, and you walked me home. I wish I had something to thank you with. Do you like stories? I'll trade. My dad said people from the Zhenghu love a good story. They even like to eat and drink up on the rooftops.
I don't drink, and I don't climb up on rooftops. But this story, is it the one about your leaf that blew away in the wind again?
You don't believe it anyway.
But stories are supposed to be make-believe, right?
Then what I'm telling you isn't a story. It's real. It actually happened. It's a true story. My dad said there's an immortal tree in Kaifeng. So tall, it almost touches the sky. I asked him how tall, and he said, as tall as when I lift you up in my arms. In Kaifeng, there's also an immortal hero. I asked him how long the hero's been alive. And he said, for as long as stories have been told, for as long as Kaifeng has stood, the immortal tree has a single gold leaf, shining like a tiny moon. When you hang that gold leaf back on its branch, the immortal hero will walk beneath the tree, and he can grant all the wishes in the world. Hey, are you even paying attention? Dad said the leaves of the immortal tree are the same color as the moon. Have you ever seen the moon? The moon? What's it like? The moon feels cool, while the sun feels warm. Is gold a cool color too?
Weren't you supposed to tell me a story? How did it end up with me telling you one? Maybe your dad got lost while he was out shopping for that present. When did he leave?
When the noodle shop was all noisy.
He left around noon, so he should be back soon.